Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us. The counting of votes has been completed in Mpumalanga. The ANC received 51% of the votes, followed by the newly established MK party with 17% in that province. The EFF and the DA has been pushed to third and fourth place, respectively. And for more on this, we're now joined by SABC News reporter Tumelo Machoho in Mpumalanga, and he joins us now via our telephone line. Tumelo, thank you so much for your time this evening. I mean, one would say that looking at the results coming out from the province that you are covering, the ANC is quite comfortable with a 51% majority.
Well, they are comfortable with the 51 majority, but I can tell you that they are disappointed because this is the first time that the ANC has actually got below 70%. You understand that in the 2019, 2014, they got above 70%. So this is the first time they got just below 70%. So they are disappointed, and they are saying that they are disappointed with their performance in the province because they were hoping to get about 80% of the vote, but they got about 51% of the vote, and also followed there by the MK party, which is the new kid on the block, and then about 17% and 13% for the EFF, and also 12% for the Democratic Alliance. The FF Plus, which is a party also that is seen to be growing in the province, has also got like just over 1% in the province. So the voting was counted all around the province. You understand that we had over 2 million people that registered to cast their vote in this election, and people voted at about 1,811 voting districts across the province. We understand that the IEC told us that they had about 58.6% of turnout in the province, and also during the counting of the votes, only about 1% of the votes were spoiled. So these are the information that we're getting from the IEC in the province, saying that they had minimal consent. They had only had one objection from the EFF, which that situation was actually addressed, and also we were briefed by the police in the province saying that there was no major incident that actually took place in the province, and there was really nothing really to report about what has transpired. We understand that tomorrow they will officially announce the results of this election. Mbali?
And Tumelo, when you look at the numbers from the MK party, did fairly well there in the Mpumalanga province. What is the leadership in the province saying about, how they've fared in these elections?
Well, they're quite excited because they're saying that this is the first time they're contesting election. They're also surprised by the numbers that they actually received. The party is actually quite doing very well, and it did well rather in municipalities such as Mkondo municipality, municipality, and also Seme municipality. So those municipalities that are closer to KwaZulu-Natal, those are the municipalities that they actually did quite well there. So they're saying that they're excited about the numbers that they have received in the province. They're saying that they will be growing as a party, and saying that they will be holding anyone that is going to be in the legislature accountable for what they have to do in terms of delivering services to the communities.
And the likes of the EFF as well as the DA, I mean, they've slipped to third and fourth place in the province. I mean, what is the reaction that you are getting from those two political parties?
Well, disappointment, but also quite excited because the two parties have actually grown in terms of the numbers of votes that they have received. But you would understand that in the last election, in the last national election, the EFF were the official opposition in the legislature. They had about 3 seats. They had about 4 seats rather, and the DA had about 3 seats in the province. So they're likely to get more seats in terms of when the counting, the votes have been declared, but they are quite happy that there was an increase, but they're disappointed that they were not the official opposition, especially the EFF, because we were hoping to continue with being the official opposition, but they are happy that their numbers have actually increased in the numbers of votes that they have received for them. They've actually increased from the last election.
All right, Tumelo, thank you so much for your time and that analysis coming out there from the Mpumalanga province. That's our reporter there, Tumelo Machocho, giving us that update from Mpumalanga.